got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up on the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying the financial statements. Yeah, Mr. Entry by tick pain. Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market tape is market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ Futures stops in a rip quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase sides when we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong. While the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about copied and trades. Life advice needs with scalping plays. Someone so early, now they regret. Man, I should've held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. MQ 50 out, then it dips quick. The reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Run it up, counts, and we drop kid. Slow steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, just stacking up these base hits. 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 Let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Tryna trade futures while they eating food. Yeah. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. NQ crazy, but we ain't that quick. Stop, get sweat, get it, that's that script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow we trade again. Alright, guys. Go base hit. We'll take that. Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up on the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but
Yo, Sunday night, Globex open. Market Butcher in the building. Lucid giveaways. Top 1 futures. Code MBT, baby. Trade like adults, but laugh like degenerates. Bone a candle straight to the moon tonight. MNQ jumping chat, feeling too alive. Base hits only, we ain't chasing highs. FEG lined up, now the shorts all crying. MBT, go get the discount right. Lucid Trading funded, dreams all night. Top 1 futures got the butchers outside. Risk management gang, yeah, we still survive. Sunday stream smelling like fresh cut gains. B-WAP touch, then we running that range. VG flip got the bears in pain. One bad trade, nah fam, cut that chain. Chat yelling long.
Sorry guys, I went live and I started coughing my dinner down the wrong tube there. What's up everybody, good evening, we are live. It's Sunday night giveaway night. Hey, Taco Fiddle in the house, Angie, Adam, good morning or good evening everybody, good to see y'all. So far we got 7 people in YouTube and 3 people in X. Looks like we have about 7 people in the vertical stream. Let me just quickly link the chat there to the vertical stream.
Outside risk management gang, yeah, we still survive. Chat say Dave, should I full port NQ? No. What would an adult trader do? Scaling smart, don't act brand new, cause book map sharks out hunting for you. PLC hit and rejection clean.
All right, we got the message pinned over in the vertical stream. If you guys want to join the full size stream to see you over there. But either way, you're good to go now. Back here.
Late night Globex. Candles glowing blue. Trade zealot journaling.
Sharpie, hola. Audio's a bit low. Uh-oh. Does that sound any better now, or is this still a problem?
Sunday night. Globex open. Market butcher in the building.
That's good now? Okay, good. Force Fed, hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Trade like a dose, but laugh like the
3 minute candle close above 40, long trigger. All right, Sharpie.
MNQ jumping chat, feeling too alive. Race hits, only we ain't chasing highs. FVG,
If it's too loud, you're too old.
Lucid Trading, funded dreams.
Force Fed, you're long from 336. Nice. Looks like we're starting to pop here, guys. Seeing some of those orders get gobbled here on the book. We do have orders up at 29,400 ahead. Trust futures and get a full quarter short. Oh, careful, bro. Careful. How's everyone day been? I took a trade earlier. Well, I took a couple trades earlier. And starting the week off good here. I'm up 788 across. Well, this is across 5 accounts. So got 182 in my 4 take profit trader accounts and $50 in my top 1 futures account. So yeah, I did take a loss earlier and then I recovered it. So feeling pretty all right on the trading session. Gonna keep my size down now though. I did have a little bit more size than I typically go with because I was trading those evals. Stop at 341 and make a few bucks at worst. Nice. Up 1,213 so far for 5 accounts. Like 1,200 in each account, or like spread between excuse me, spread between all 5. Nice, good job. That's killer. Well, don't give any of that back. It is only Sunday. But yeah, we've had quite a bit of volatility. Hey, guys. It's like, I caught this. This is where I made most of my profits, was actually on this candle right here. So I ended up going long, sort of down at the 332s here. I didn't take profits, and then this thing turned around and ripped down. I ended up stopping out. Ended up re-entering sort of over here and took it up. Closed it at somewhere around the 334 area, and then I was out, pretty much out for. I did take a small scalp after that. I forget where it was, but I left the desk when this happened. I was dealing with chickens and dogs and whatnot. So
Sunday night. Globex open.
Angia, what's up? Hey. 3 people in the vertical stream right now. Welcome. If you guys want to join us on the full size stream, head on over by using the link there that's pinned in the description, or in the chat, sorry. Let's switch up the media asset over here. Let's get some regular tunes going here. $383 can be a TP. Tim Core, what's up? Hey, I'm getting a coach called Coach now. Trading's getting real when. Hey, Paul, what's up? So, guys, I was just taking a look at the giveaway form, and it looks like we have about 35 people so far signed up for that. So good luck to whoever's going to win it. Anyone who is in the chat that's new, if you guys want to, here, I'm going to actually link the Discord in the chat. We'll pin that in the full-size stream, and then it's a little easier for people to find it. So head over to Discord here, grab that link, copy link, invite to server. There we go. Well, hey, that short looks like it's playing out right now, Trust. And I think somebody was in the long there saying stop in the money already, I think. $341. Looks like you probably got that stop out on that pullback there. So I got a variety of food tonight, guys. I've already eaten a bunch, but look at this thing. I got like pork chops that are cut up. I have some other sweet and sour pork left over from yesterday. I got regular white rice, and then I have some fried rice also. I want to see us get out of this area here. Hopefully we can find some price action to leave this sort of area. Just taking a look at the book map, though, we mostly have orders above. I mean, we have 79 contracts at 29,400. We have a couple clusters of orders down at below 29,250 and 29,200. So I don't really have a very clean bias at the moment. Obviously, earlier I was leaning bullish. Since we kind of popped up, we did a 50-point pullback. We controlled higher. Pull back all the way to the point of control, found support from below it, sort of at the start of the session lows, and then now we're above the point of control. We're above the VWAP. So, I mean, technically, we should be looking for longs at this point, right? Maybe we're gonna make another new all-time high. So let me just move this all-time high guy up there. But we're probably gonna we might need to go back down sort of to the PLC or potentially even to these lows before we end up going to the highs. So little kind of a mixed bag at the moment, in my opinion, but I'm always eating on stream because it's that time of night for me, right? Like it's dinner time for me. It's 7, well, it's a little bit later, but it's 7:30 p.m. right now. So I usually, take care of that, feed that, and then, get dinner ready, sit down at the desk, get the streams all ready, and then I'm basically eating at the start of the stream. So I apologize for that, but it's just how that night works out. Can't hear me well? Is that better, or is it still bad? Audio crashed. Seems like it's better on the stream now. Okay, I'll have to, maybe I need to, yeah. You know, the problem is, Trust, that I have, my PC is like 7 years old or so. So I can't upgrade Windows to 11. Windows 11. So unfortunately. So eventually I'm going to have to either get a laptop or get I'd rather just build another PC, but thanks, Noi. Oof. Yeah. Right? Something to do with my motherboard is too old. It's missing some hardware. All the affiliate income? Yeah. I wish I had a lot of affiliate income. I mean, it's let's say modest at best. Definitely can't quit my day job for it, that's for sure. Not complaining though. I appreciate the support from you guys. Thank you. Yeah, someone was talking about that. That I have to go into like legacy mode in the EUFI or whatever, but secure boot, yeah. Yes, my manpad is working good. I have it currently connected to 5 accounts. My 4 Big Profit Trader evals and my 1 Top 1 Futures 150K funded account. And Heavy D, I did try to figure out how to do that. I did some research on it, and then for whatever reason, my EUFI wasn't allowing me to go into like legacy mode or whatever it was. So it was a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'll have to make another attempt at it, but I tried to do it before and I didn't get it to work. But you know, I like building computers, so maybe in the next couple months here, if I get the opportunity, I'll order in a bunch of new parts and just kind of rebuild the computer. It's a fun project anyways, right? I mean, I don't see why. I don't think I need to replace my video card or anything. I could just get a little bit more memory would be nice. And yeah, I think I have a decent amount of RAM. Everything's pretty good. Just I think I need an upgrade on the motherboard would be nice. Yeah, exactly. New eggs is basically where I got all of my stuff last time. RAM's expensive now? Good question. I think it's... I can't remember exactly right now. NQ can moon anytime now? It looks like it's kind of building up to go here. Gonna go for a new all-time high. We did get the pullback that we kind of need to make a new all-time high, right? Any orders above 359 on ES or NQ? Sorry, it's NQ, right? 359, yeah. There's some orders at 29,400. We got 91 contracts up there. Yeah, profit taking pullback, and just like a big manipulation rate. Right? They closed that gap real fast, eh? And after the session opened there, like pulled back, kind of went a little bit lower, found support, and just like rocketed right up to that, close the gap there. think I got like 64 gigabyte RAM. I think I have like 232s maybe. I bought them a long time ago. So they might be 216s or 232s. I don't know. Can't remember exactly. I'm sure I could look it up somewhere. DDR4 is cheap, but you have to use older processor. Maybe that's why it is. Maybe it's the older stuff. Because it is like about 7 years old. So oh man, I got this stupid thing where another issue here. Like when I try to hit the Windows button, it just doesn't open anything now. Last time I had to restart the computer because it's, oh man, I really got to do something about this computer though soon. Got to do something. ES is looking relatively strong too. We haven't closed the gap on ES yet, guys. So keep an eye on ES a bit here. Oil's been going up. There's a lot of drama about the war, I guess. And then I don't know. Obviously, have you guys heard about the new sort of like VIRUS thing that's going around? This new job tomorrow is what I'm going to save for. Nice double. Cutting out on the audio again. It'd be one of those days. I don't want to have to restart in the middle of the stream. But yeah, I guess it keeps happening. Hey, maybe I just got to keep my mouth right on the mic today. Zach, your long goal. You had the farm 7 minis? Wow. Oh, 7 minutes ago, sorry. Personal account floating profit and loss is already 100%. Wow. Crazy, bro. Make sure you lock in some of that profit. I mean, you know what you're doing, man. Slowly climbing up here in the NQ, back up to the value area high. There's kind of been some resistance here for a bit. 5-minute MQ last volume spike 2050 EST dip buyer dip buying dogs. Oil's making a new high. Well, not a new high, but pushing up towards a new high anyways right now. Oh my god. I gotta keep an eye on my mic here just to make sure it doesn't keep screwing up on me. But yeah, it seems like it is. Sometimes I can see My flea collar for the dip buying doves. Tony's in the house. What's up? Kyle, how you doing, buddy? That oil's creeping its way back up to 100 right now. Takaya, I hope I'm saying that right. Skeletor, you're 400 green on your account, sitting on your hands for a while now, enjoying the stream. Nice. It's always good. You're gonna hop out. You're hanging out in the vertical stream, I guess. I hope this mic thing doesn't keep happening here. If you hit the link in the chat there, the business lens, hit the link in the chat there. You'll take you to the Discord, and then it's in the Discord. Oh my god, this stupid mic, man! I can hear it. Yeah, so in the Discord, there's a giveaway channel. Pop in there and fill out the form. What am I fighting strictly? Am I yelling right now or what? We got the Asia chop going right now. Mango, you're shorting at 334. Are you already short, or you're waiting for 334? Hey, Miss K, what's up? How are you? Oh, the other guy with all the caps. There is a link, but that's posted in October 18, 2025. When you click that in the Discord, there's the giveaway entry. October 18, 2025. Really? It shouldn't be. Let me see what you're looking at here. mean, I don't think that that's correct, because let me see here. Let's copy this link. I'll post a link for that actual. Post the link here in the chat. Man, this mic, man. Maybe I should go get a new mic too. Yeah, I was thinking to do that right now, Tim. Thanks. Mic check. Sorry if I'm yelling. Well, it sounds a little better. Raj Tais. Hey, bud. How are you? $345 is where your average is now with 30 micros. Wow, bro. Hopefully you got lots of drawdown. Be careful. It's good for now. Yeah, I hope so. Let me see here. I'll check oil. Do I have oil even linked up here? Probably not. This market sucks. I know, right? It's been a little while today. Up, down, up, down. Kind of popping up here above area high. What's the thing on the top right corner? Oh, that's a QR code if you want to go straight to Lucid Trading. So if you see the little banner there, right around my mouse, it's just like a QR code that takes you directly to the website for Lucid. Or are you talking about in the background underneath the QR code? Oh my god. This stupid mic. In the background is the command pad. Oh no, oh, this is frustrating, guys. Sorry. Now, what happens if I were to restart the stream or restart my computer? I'm probably going to lose the stream. Well, you know what I can do is I could log in on my phone to keep the stream active while I restart the computer. I think I might need to do that. So I think you guys might have to bear with me. It seems like I'm having some technical problems. I need to restart the computer. So yeah, so guys, just give me a minute here. I'm going to log in on my phone, and then hopefully that'll keep the stream happening. What's up, guys? I don't know if you can hear me good here, but we're live. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. Bear with me here. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn off the computer and restart it real quick.
Okay, my apologies. I'll be right back here. My apologies. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to restart it here. We are back.
I hope this is going to work better. there's Frank. Okay, well, it sounds like the mic's working a little better now. Yeah. Sorry, one sec. So you gotta try to control the maniac there. What's going on here? All right, how to participate in the Lucid giveaway? There's a pinned comment there in the chat. Just hit that, go to the Discord. In the Discord, there is a giveaway channel. Pop into that, and there's a little form you can fill out for the giveaway. So we have about 47 responses now. So it looks like we've got a few more people that popped in there and got it done. So how's it sound now? How's it sound? It seems like it's better, I hope. Sounds pretty solid now, I think. I got the stream live also there. So yeah, whenever I can't open the Windows button, something's going on with the computer, so I need to like start checking that before I go live on the stream, and then do the restart ahead of time. It's been happening to me lately. Thank you, Chris. Thanks, Global, Oleg, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Skeletor, Wayne, Topple. It sounds like 10 times better now from what I can hear. Sweet. Okay, good. So I figured out the trick too there, because if I just shut down the computer and come back, it'll probably shut down the stream, and then I have to restart the entire stream. So I logged in on my phone and on my iPad temporarily while I did the whole restart. So crisis averted here. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I know. He's somebody must be walking by, or a vehicle drove by or something, you know, making noise out there. And he's like, "Hey, who's there?" We got about 5 people watching in the vertical stream. If you guys are over there and you want to hop into the main stream, there's a link pinned in the comment there. And if you do come over to the main stream, that's where we have the link for the Discord. If you click that, it should take you directly to the giveaway, or to the Discord, where you can find the giveaway form. Anyways. Squirrel. Yeah, so pulled right back to the VWAP here. Looks like we've held it a little bit. Buyers are sort of kind of holding it at the moment. Let's see what happens here, if we can find a little more momentum off of this, or or if the buyers are going to hold it. So I'm not really loving this area. It looks like between the what is this, a 21 EMA, I think. Or no, that's a second standard deviation. This line here. The +2 deviation band. Does your YouTube giveaway end today? No. So how it works is if you pop into the Discord there, you can enter on the giveaway, and that'll be running for this week and then 3 more weeks after. I have a total of 4 accounts to give away. So there'll be one every Sunday for the next this week and then 3 more weeks after that. So a couple rules that you got to keep in mind is, one is to be able to win, you have to be in the proper country, right? Because not all countries are allowed to trade Lucid. So you're gonna have to let me know what country you're in, and if you qualify for it there. And then the other one is you got to be live on the stream when we do the giveaway. If you're not here to claim it, you won't win it, unfortunately. And then the third thing is you can only win one per week. So if you win it this week, you won't be able to win it next week, kind of idea. You'll have to wait till week 3 to win again. Just so I can try to spread the love out here. It's going to be pretty random, right? Obviously, but we have about 49 people now signed up onto the forum. ES looks better. Yeah, ES was looking pretty solid earlier. So maybe ES is going to be the one to trade here. We didn't quite get as deep as a pullback there, and we still haven't closed the gap on ES. So we got room up to 74.19 area potentially. So you need to get a Lucid account somehow today. I go to Florida for vacation and I need a payout before I go. When are you going to Florida? Are you going to Tampa for the giveaway, or for the ASFX thing, or are you going for something else? So it looks like oil did find a resistance there at $100 a barrel. So you're going on the 18th. I'm giving away 1 account today, Webb. Hey, Lilish, how you doing, buddy? Unfortunately, I'm a pretty small YouTuber. Obviously, we're just recently crossed 1,000 subscribers, so I feel pretty lucky to have been given 4 accounts to give away. So I just kind of made a strategy. We're gonna give it away every Sunday for the next 4 weeks. So my weekend was pretty good so far. I'm up on the trading week so far. Also, I'm up about, I think it was $780 here. Let me see. Today, $178 in 4 of my take profit trader evals, and $50 in my top 1 futures 150K funded account. Yeah. Oh shoot. As you can see here, there's 788 here on the day, 80% win rate with 26 trades so far. Keep in mind it's 26 trades, but that is across 5 accounts. And every time you add in and you scale out, it adds an extra trade. So it's not that accurate as to how many trades I've actually taken today. I think I've taken one loser and 2 winners. So is there a consistency in the eval TPT, take profit trader? So the take profit trader accounts, I think you can pass in 1 day. So there's no eval, I don't think so. Yeah, Yes, Skeletor. There's still room. ES still has room up to 74.19. Just call it 74.20. 420, 7,420, if you know what I mean. Whether or not we're gonna get there, I don't know. We'll have to see, right? But Clee, hey, what's up? Hello. You awesome. Thanks. Gonna grab one. You use my code. Oh, I don't have an affiliate code for Take Profit Trader. I don't have one for Take Profit Trader. They've denied me. I've applied multiple times. But thank you for the thoughts. Appreciate that. But you know, the Lucid, there's a pretty similar account, and the negative part about Take Profit Trader is you got to pass it in 1 month, right? If you don't pass it, you got to pay again. So just keep that in mind. I usually recommend Take Profit Trader, even though I'm not affiliated with them. They're definitely my top three favorite accounts. And but you do have a little bit of pressure, right? So you got to pass that in 30 days, or you're gonna have to pay a fee again. So yeah, trailing drawdown during the funded is definitely an added, makes it a little bit hard, right? But you know, once you get above that buffer, once you get above the 2,000, that goes away, right? So, and then there's Top One Futures too, which they have these elite daily access here. What is their consistency on funded is 40%. Okay, so they do have consistency on funded, but no consistency on the challenge. So they had the elite daily. I forgot that they got rid of that one though. So look like we're getting a little bit of a bullish pop here, guys. And if you go with the Lucid Flex 50K, the Flex accounts, they have no consistency in their funded accounts, right? The one rule that they do have is that you do have to trade. You have to make 5 days of $150 of profit. So can you explain the funded rules to me on Lucid Direct 50? Okay, yeah, sure. Lucid Direct 50K. So you have a max loss limit of 2,000. Your drawdown type is end of day. So whatever your highest account balance at the end of the day is going to be where your next, where your drawdown would start from. You do have a daily loss limit of 1,200 per day. So if you get above, get over that, they're going to sell your position automatically. As you get more buffer in your account, they do give you a 60% of the peak end of day is your daily loss limit. So it does scale it up. And then they have a 20% consistency score. So that means if you're going to shoot for $3,000 profit target, you need to get a maximum of about $600 in your account. So, and then you multiply that times 5, and that gets you to the 3,000. So that's a rough way to quickly understand the consistency rule. So if there's 20%, 20 goes into 100% 5 times. So whatever your highest profit day times 5 that's what's going to be your profit target. And then you have a max size of 4 minis or 40 micros, and then they have a 5 days to pay out. So you do have to have 5 profitable days to pay out for that. So you can't just get there. Obviously, that goes with the consistency score, right? Tim Core, but to me on 150K account, I trade mini, but with the same strat as I trade with micro because the drawdown is bigger. Yeah, definitely. If you guys can go with the bigger account, it's better, right? Especially if you guys are thinking about going straight to funded and you want to get a big account, right? Then definitely consider Top One Futures, because they have the best drawdown. They have 6,000 drawdown in the 150K account, right? I do have a discount code with them too. So most accounts for 150K are 4,500 drawdown, right? But Top One Futures has 6,000, so you get an extra 1,500 drawdown in there. The consistency is a little bit lower. It's a 15% consistency. So I think it's like a maximum you can win on a single day is about 450. So just keep that in mind. Or no, not 450 times 3, 4, 8, 12, 13, 1350 on a 150K account on the Ignite Instant Funded. And then, you know, the Instant Funded here, 150K, again, 6,000 drawdown. This one has 20% consistency, but it is it's a little bit cheaper too on the Instant Funded, especially 50% off right now. Say I need to make 2K in 5 days. How much would you scale on the 50K direct? Okay, so if you're in the 50K direct, so you have to meet the consistency score. What is the? Let me just ask the chat real quick here. Open up a message here to these guys. I have a question. So for the 50K direct, to request a payout, you need to hit the $3,000 profit target, and then $2,500 for the second payout, and so on. And then the other rule is the consistency score. So you need to have a 20% consistency score, and then the max payout, minimum payout is 500. And the max payout is 2,000, then 2,500. So you don't like the soft breach on top one, which is yeah, they don't state it here. Hey, trailing max drawdown. The daily loss limit 3,750 or 1,250 in the 50K. Ignite Instant Funded. Daily loss limit is 3,000 or 1,000. So it is a little more strict there. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's a good point to bring it out, to put it out there. I play slow, activation fee. Which one are you talking about? So if you go in with Lucid, there's no activation fee. And then also the Ignite and the Instant Sim Funded, like if you're going straight to funded, there's no activation fee, right? So but Lucid accounts, they have no activation fee, right? Yeah. So if you wanted to go the eval route, which is like the elite access here, right? So it's $40 for any account size, and then depending on which account you pass, whichever size you pick, it ranges from $140 up to $360, depending on how large the account is. For the activation fee, that's for the new limited time elite access. Activation fee is $150 on the elite account. So $41, $63, $125 or $185. Remember, this is a reoccurring monthly fee on the elite. So if you guys are gonna go eval, I definitely always recommend Lucid, because the Lucid Flex evals is like one-time fee. Yeah, exactly. You're better to go, if you're going to go straight to funded, I think Top One Futures is slightly better rather than the direct. The direct here has a daily loss limit similar, 1,200, right? Whereas the Top One Futures instant funded is they have a 1,250, so it's 340 there. What's the price here? Oh, 364. So like so it's a little bit cheaper on the Top One Futures to go straight to funded than it is to Lucid. Similar consistency, similar drawdown type. But the only thing is, if you do top one futures and you go straight to funded with 100 or the 150K, you get a larger max trailing drawdown. So you get 4,000 drawdown on the 100K and 6,000 drawdown on the 150K. How do you get prop payment in Canada? What do you use? Well, it depends on the firm that you're trading with, Jono. They each have their own like payment company. So when you sign up with them, you have to go through their authentication kind of idea, and then they'll set you up. So like for Lucid, it's work market, and then for top one futures, it's Tipalti. So it depends on which firm you're using, right? What did I see for Tim there? Tim, what did Tim ask? You won 150K Apex account yesterday on live stream. That should be fun for me to try. Very conservative style. You know, you can stay trading right? Just scale it up a bit, right? So keep trading the same style, but rather than doing the 1 to 2 micros, maybe just go with like 4 or 5 micros, right? Yeah, or you can, and trade. You don't necessarily have to trade like one mini. You can always just go to 10 micros too if you want to do that. That way you can scale in and scale out, right? 5 to 10 micros is you can make really nice trades with that also, and then it gives you that option to like scale in and scale out rather than being like all in and all out with just one mini, right? What's better to make 2K in 5 days, Lucid 50 funded or top one futures 50? Are you looking like a straight to funded account? Well, you won't be able to make it in top one futures because it takes 5 days to pass it. Lucid Direct is also, it's going to take you 5 days to pass to get a payout, right? So either one of them is the same, right? Cryptid Pro, both of them are 5 days. Now, if you went Lucid Flex, you'd have to pass the eval in 2 days, and then you got to still do 5, so that's 7 days. So it's not that good. Lucid Pro, you can pass the Lucid Pro in 1 day, right? Pass in 1 day. Funded rules are 40% consistency. So if you pass the Lucid Pro in 1 day, then you would have 4 days to hit your profit target on the Lucid Pro account, and you have a 40% consistency. So that's probably the fastest route to a payout would be a Lucid Pro eval, but obviously you got to pass the eval and then then you can spend 4 days. If you passed your eval in 1 day, then you could go get a payout in 4 days. But yeah, top one futures, they're both going to be 5 days, right? So 50K instant funded is a 20% consistency. 50K elite or ignite is 15% consistency. So definitely you're going to have to go with at least the 50K instant funded with top one futures. And then if you go Lucid Direct, again, it's 5 days. 5 days to pay out. I don't like that last candle on NQ. You're going short. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. What time is it? 8:30 candle. 11:30 candle. I've been as high as 50 micros before while scaling. Not recommended, of course. Yeah, unless you're scaling into a winner, right? Adding into a winner. But if you're adding into a loser, that can be rough, right? Okay, Tim, you have a good night. Sleep well, buddy. Prop firms have more rules than my first wife. Oh, that sounds like you had a pretty good first wife then, eh? So what would the 40 consistency be like? Well, so it's like what, so you can make 1200, I think, 12, 24. So if you just can, it's around 1500 minus, yeah, so it's about 1200 per day, the max you can make. Yeah, so if you pass the pro, right, on the first day, it's a 1 day to pass. Then you go to funded rules, they're 40% consistency. You can pass it in you can get a payout in 3 days. So that's 4 days total is the fastest you could achieve a payout. And you'd have to get like, yeah, about 1200 per day, 12, 24, 36. And then you could probably take a payout from that. But putting a lot of pressure on yourself. So that's I don't recommend it for sure. Not financial advice, but if you're just looking for the fastest route to a payout, that would probably be the best one. Hey, 6 people in the vertical stream. Feel free to hit that link in the chat there, the pinned comment, if you guys want to pop on over to the full size stream. Right? Because if you want to hop on over there, then you can also find the link to the Discord and get entered into the giveaway. Do you think I can add you on Discord sometime soon? I can ask more questions about everything. It's a lot to explain. Yeah, for sure, Cryptid. Definitely. Are you already in the Discord? Just say something in the general chat there and I'll send you an invite. Hey, No Life, Ju, David. Oh, Cryptid Crow, I see you there. Oleg in there, Wrong Trade Jim, and I can. Welcome everybody. So we have about 56 people in the giveaway now, guys. So isn't TPT the fastest? Can you? Yeah, you can pass TPT in 1 day, right? And then if you hit a banger, you could get a payout in day 2. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. My Fund of Future Builder also seems good. You can pass in 1 day. Yeah. The only thing that's going to be hard about Take Profit Trader, in my opinion, is because let's just say you size up for the trade, right? You size up because you want to pass it, and then you get a deep pullback in the middle of that trade. You could like blow your account pretty easily, right? Because until you get that 2,000 buffer in place, your intraday trailing drawdown could be a serious headache if you're sizing up, right? I see that. See. Hey, what's up, buddy? Did I miss the duck race? Nope, not yet. Economic. Yeah, TPT is about 2 days, right? Oh, do you have a 50% in the funded? Is there a consistency in the funded? Oh, no consistency in the funded, only on the evals. Oh, there is a consistency on the eval. You're right. Yes. So it's 50%. So you got to pass it in 2 days on the eval. So yeah, so it's 3 days you can get to a payout with take profit. But it is a little bit harder. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't, obviously, if you get to a funded point and you catch a super banger, it's awesome, right? But having that intraday trailing drawdown could be big trouble if you're sized up on a trade, right? So would you mind if I make the Discord server a bit neater also? I mean, I'm open to some suggestions for sure if you want to send me any suggestions, but I don't really know you just yet very well, so I don't think I would want to hand over the reins to the Discord to you. But if you have some suggestions, that I can definitely try to put those in place for sure. Right, Mick? Yeah, if you make too much money too fast, you have to lose some on purpose. That sucks. I forget. Somebody was in the stream. I think it was during the week, one of the days, and they had to lose like a few $3,000-$4,000. Was it force fed? I think it might have been force fed actually. Oh, it was Paul. Okay, yeah. But it's a good problem to have when you made too much money, right? And then when you go to try to lose it, you're going to make more, right? That's the worst. Artreas, hey, just click buy, then sell, then buy, then sell, lose quickly. Yeah, that's what I did when I was slightly over my consistency. I was like buy market, sell the bid, buy the market, sell the bid, and then you're just like lose the spread basically, right? I guess, yeah, buy market, sell market. Yeah, buy market, sell market would probably actually work good too, right? NQ's popping up here nicely. Not very high volume just yet, so I wouldn't really trust it so far. How long is this candle here? 2 minutes into this candle. I want us to get above the value area high here before I'll be looking to take any trades though. I don't feel like I can trust it just yet, you know? But this is a nice little push here. We are I did have this little channel put in here, and it looks like it's kind of trying to break out right now. Maybe this is actually the channel. That kind of almost looks a little bit better. Check your DMs. Would you also mind to make a Discord? I can show you some of my work. I promise I won't mess anything over. I do FAQ and I give you some better giveaways that are automatic too. Nice. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Shirley, should I ask my trade? I'm long at 10 points. So you're up 10 points already? ALR? What a mean coyote there. You're long 10 points. I mean, I would be you can always just go break your stop loss to break even if you're up 10 points. Worst case scenario, you're going to lock in a little bit of money and try to see if this is going to run. I don't know how much size you're in or what kind of profit you like to make on the day, so I don't really want to give you a suggestion onto whether to take profits or not. What NQ is doing? I don't know. It's trying to break out of the top of the channel right now. I bet. Sure, he's 432 in the house. What's up? I don't really like this area for trading here, guys. We are between the overnight VWAP here and the one standard deviation band. We're kind of in a bit of a consolidation or a choppy area. So I'm going to try to stay clear of trade in this area for the moment. If we can kind of break out, start taking towards the 360s, we can look for maybe previous day high at 380. And then vice versa. If we start breaking down, get below the VWAP, then we can target like 300 level. Our trays add to the position and hold. Right? Oh no, is my mic acting up again here? Oh my god. This is so frustrating, man. So frustrating. Yeah, again, I can't open my freaking... I wonder if I should just set my phone up, turn the mic off on the computer, and just like set my mic up on my phone. Again, I can't open my Windows button. When I click the Windows button, it does nothing. And whenever that happens, it seems to like have the mic is screwing up. It's slightly better, but it's not really better, is it? Yeah, I did. I did pick a better different way to hold, and then it went back. Maybe this one is better. This default microphone number 1. It's worse. Check, check, check. Very frustrating, guys. Oh my god. Are you getting an echo right now too? Oh, you mean disable? Yeah. But how long is it going to last here is the question. I don't know what to do about this thing, guys. You getting some echoes right now? I think it sounds a little bit better. Why don't you do it like you did it when you did that thing to me? Seems to be working sort of okay now. It's fine now? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Maybe I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and order in parts and build a new computer here. I gotta no sudden movements. I gotta stay super still. Mic in the mouth. Hey, well, we got 78 people watching in YouTube and 7 people in X. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you guys being here as usual. Let's see, how many likes do we got on the stream so far today? $36 likes. Thanks, guys. And we're over 1.2K subscribers. So that means we've got a few new subscribers today. $1,122 subscribers. No like, no giveaway. Yeah, once we get to 100, likes, let's get to 75 likes, and I'll do the giveaway. How about that? You're watching the stream on Linux now? Oh yeah, you I thought you said you installed both, right? So you can switch around. I'm flat right now, cool kids. I don't like this area that we're in. We've been kind of being choppy, consolidating. We just, up until this last little push here, we haven't had one single fair value gap. So usually when we're not forming fair value gaps in the price, I'm not very interested in trading. So let's go, 75 likes, Adam. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, and then you guys can go to bed once we hit that target, right? I'll do the giveaway and everyone can go to bed. So Cool kids. Fair value gap. So fair value gap is just when you have an expansion candle. So basically, like, so this guy's here is a good example. So we had this like indecision candle here at, you know, sort of at the lows of these candles here, and then we had an expansion candle up, right? And then as price on the third candle came all the way down, it bounced back up, right? So the distance between the top of the first candle and the bottom of the third candle, there's an imbalance of price in this area. So typically, if it's a bullish fair value gap, price will pull back into it, find support, and then potentially bounce out of it. Not always a guarantee, so it's better to find extra confluences to line up with that. But that's just a general idea. So, and then at the same sense, we have a bearish one here. So that's part of the reason I wouldn't be too convinced that this one would be working, right? We pulled back down. So this first candle, you know, closed there. We did have a wick right to there. Then we had the expansion candle lower. This one bounced up and closed right there. So the gap in between the first and the third candle is called the fair value gap. And again, now this is a bearish fair value gap. So typically price is going to trace back into this, and then you're going to look for a move lower off of that. Again, it's no guarantee, like not every fair value gap is equal, right? Keep that in mind. It's better to have more confluences. Like, so if we had the overnight VWAP here, and it was in a bullish fair value gap, and we get price retracing into it, that would give me a little bit better, you know, more confluences to say that this fair value gap is going to hold. And then if you start going looking at like a higher time frame, you know, higher time frame fair value gaps, like we're in the middle of a 15-minute bearish fair value gap, right? And then we have a 15-minute bullish one below. So typically the 15 minutes, like this one's been mitigated already. This one's been mitigated. So we might not really, these might not have too much influence on price. But if you look back, so this one also, when I say it has been mitigated, that just means that price has come back into it and either swept part way through it, halfway through it, or all the way through it, and then bounced, right? So as you can see, we formed this one. This was the first candle. This is the second. That's the third candle. The third candle formed the fair value gap, but then this fourth candle wicked right through it and then bounced up, right? So that would be a mitigated fair value gap. Whereas, for example, like this guy here, I would consider, well, this one for sure is a unmitigated 15-minute fair value gap because there's no price retracement into it. So typically at some point, maybe today, maybe another day, we're going to end up getting a pullback into this area for them to like balance the orders, right? So when price expands really quickly, it's going to leave an area where there's like less volume in that area, like less contracts traded. And quite often that's going to be a draw on liquidity. And that's just kind of a rough idea on it. But just basically there's three candles, right? The first and the third, the top of the first and the bottom of the third is going to be for your bullish fair value gap is going to be the gap in between those two candle wicks or bodies if there's no wick, right? See, look at that, guys. We did pop up here, and so it seems like this this channel is holding so far. And I just don't trust price in here, right? Unless you're going to trade, you know, like in the range, which, you know, it's risky because one of these times it's just going to break out and keep going one way, right? So yes, there is. Check it out. It's, if you search in the indicator tab, it's called IFVG. So you can see it here. Just search IFVG. Or sorry, FVG, not IFG, FVG. And then it'll be, should be like the top one. It's by Nephew Sam. And then that'll place it. So depending on which time frame you're in, it'll show you the fair value gaps that are active still. But keep in mind that not all fair value gaps work, right? So it's better to look, quite often I'll look for higher time frame fair value gaps for targets. And then, maybe if you're in a trend where you're going higher, you can look for continuations off of like a lower time frame fair value gap. If you have a 4-hour bullish fair value gap and a 1-hour candle closes below it, is it invalid or does it? Yeah, you still need to make sure it won't be invalid until there's a 4-hour candle closing outside of the fair value gap. So if you have a 4-hour bullish, then you need a 4-hour closure below the bottom of the fair value gap for it to be considered invalid or inverted fair value gap. And typically you can use inverted fair value gaps in a change in direction of price, right? So if you get an inversion, you can actually target the middle of that inverted fair value gap for an entry in the opposite direction. So if it was a bullish one and it's flipped to an inverted, you can usually take a trade off of the inverted fair value gap now in a bearish sentiment rather than bullish. Hey, you're welcome, the cool kids. It's an awesome indicator. I use it on my chart all the time. Oh, we got 61 people in the giveaway. So we're using the same form, guys, for the next 4 giveaways, right? So you only have to enter the one time. I'm gonna quickly scan through it too. If I see any duplicates, we will be removing those, obviously. I'll just copy it. I'll upload it to ChatGPT and ask it to take out any duplicates. I'll just I can link it. You shouldn't really be able to do a duplicate though, so hopefully nobody's doing it, but you never know, because it requires a certain amount of entry criteria, and it won't allow certain duplicates to be put in, I guess. Yeah. We got cheerleader Adam in the house, trying to get us up to the 77 or 75 subscribe or likes. We got 90 people right now in the chat, so 82 people in YouTube, so we should be able to hit 75, right? We're at 52, so we need about 23 more likes, and then we'll run that giveaway. We'll be doing a duck race, guys. Okay, breaking below the VWAP here. The global's got his liking already. Sorry, guys. And yeah, I have fried rice. I have white rice because I didn't have enough fried rice left, so I added some white rice. And then I had bok choy with pork, and then I had sweet and sour pork. And then some other breaded chicken stuff. No, so Mr. Hassan Cafe. I do all my executions on Trade of 8. Typically, depends, right? So here's my Trade of 8. I do my executions typically on here, but I show it so that you guys can see my trades on Trade-of-8, and that's why I have the Trade-of-8 chart there. So often I'll be taking my trades here on Trade-of-8, but then if you guys see here, let me get rid of this, but let me relink the command pad here. So this guy here is called the command pad. It's for a copy trading platform called Traders Post. If I take any trades through the command pad, it will execute also on Trade-of-8, but I'm watching it on TradingView. So if I wanted to, like, you know, put in a buy order for 2 contracts, I could copy this price here and then go limit and then paste it in here like this, paste, and then we got the price in there. Just hit the buy button, and then it's going to put my order there. I have a built-in stop loss here that's already on there, so it automatically puts a stop loss in place. And then I got, like, you know, I got buy, bid, sell, ask, cancel orders, cancel take profit, cancel stop loss, break even, reverse, exit, and exit half. How to add the volume profile on Trade-of-8? Sorry for the stupid question. Volume profile on Trade-of-8. So you mean, like, are you talking about these bars on the side here? No. Whenever you connect if you connect your prop firm to TradingView, you should be able to get the data connected through that prop firm. So you don't need to pay for it. Indicator session volume profile. Yeah, I don't really put it on here. This was just already built in on standard, right? When I opened right out of the box, it comes with this used. Go to add-on. Where's that on? Oh, like up here? Add modules? Oh, or is it in the indicators add-on? Upside right corner settings. Oh, add-ons. Trade-of-8 prop, TradingView, order flow, market replay, ticker stream. Oh, free indicators. Okay. Yeah, volume profile. There you go. Yeah, you're right. Very smart. Yeah, I really don't use Trade-of-8 for my charting at all, so I've never really dug into using it, you know. I just use all my, you know, for my analysis and everything on TradingView. And then I literally just only execute on my Trade-of-8. But if you don't, you know, you can get a free account on TradingView, but you can only have one account, you know, like one page open at a time. Yeah, thanks for the help there, the Trader's Nest. So buyers seem like they're trying to hold the VWAP here. I see that C. I see that C. Thanks, man. Say that 5 times fast, right? Hey, 83 people watching now, 8 people in X. Let's see how we're doing on the likes. Are we almost at the giveaway here? $59 likes. So 16 to go here. All right, we're breaking down finally. Right down here to the point of control. So with considering the volume profile, previous day's volume profile, I still think we are somewhat in a bullish sentiment until we get some closures below the point of control. So even though we're below the VWAP here, I wouldn't be jumping into a short right away because typically I consider the POC to be still in bullish territory. We got one line in the sand now, though, that says we're starting to get a little bearish. I am Candle Trump. There's a chat in the chat there. There's a link to the Discord pinned. If you hit that, join the Discord, and then there's a giveaway channel. Just go in there and you just have a little form to fill out. So just fill out the form and you'll be entered for today and for the next 3 weeks in a row. Or I guess, well, yeah, the next 3 weeks, the 3 following weeks. So we're doing 4 giveaways over the next, today and the next 3 Sundays. Yeah, and all you got to do is fill it out one time. You'll be entered into all the giveaways for the next today and the next 3 weeks. Just a couple rules that you do have to be on the stream to win it. So you have to be here to accept it. You have to be in a country that allows Lucid to trade. So if you're not in one of those countries, don't bother signing up, unfortunately. And then the third thing is you just can't win it 2 weeks in a row, right? So if you win it tonight, you'd have to wait till week 3 to win the next giveaway. Lady Sika, you don't even know this, but you won a giveaway the other night. Last Sunday, you won a giveaway, but you left. So we had to run it back. Sorry about that. I tried to wait for a while. We waited for a good 10 plus minutes to try to wait for you to come back if you were still here, but you hadn't left already. We even go at Lady Sika in the chat and you weren't there, so sorry about that. Now you're gonna have some FOMO. Avi, so you're in the vertical stream right now. So if you just click the comment that's pinned there, you can join the main stream. And once you're in the main stream, which is like has bookmap and the trading view chart, there'll be another pinned comment in the chat in the mainstream. That's a link to the Discord. Once you hit that, you join the Discord. There's a giveaway channel in the Discord where you just got to fill out a quick form and you can be entered into the giveaway. Does giveaway have to be through Discord? I'm not good with handling Discord. Yes, it does. Yeah, it's also in an attempt just for me to help continue growing the Discord, right? So unfortunately and then I also need to be able to contact you directly through Discord to be able to give you, get you the account, right? So there's 2 reasons. One is you got to be able to enter in the Discord, and then I also got to be able to give you the account in the Discord. So, all right. So it looks like we're getting a little push down here again, guys. So I'm going to be waiting here for a candle closure below the point of control. Might wait for another candle or 2. Let's see. Maybe we'll just wait on the 3-minute. We might be able to see it a little bit sooner. But if we're going to turn bearish here, we'll have to keep an eye out. Oil is popping up a little bit, which is usually pretty good for the sell-off on the NQ. I'm starting to lean towards shorts, Zay, but I'm not convinced just yet. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, The previous day's point of control is right here at 29,300. So I want to see some like strong candle closures below, and then we can end up targeting, you know, maybe these lows here, or potentially the stacked low around the opening time. But I'm gonna want to see us get some good, you know, maybe even 2 candle closures below the point of control, below 300. So if we're still holding this area, we're still sort of in bullish territory in my mind. But I'm not trading this area because this is too much chop for me. So I'm staying flat right now. So I mean, I would recommend you guys probably stay flat too. But once we get above the point of control, maybe if we can break above this, the top of the channel here with a nice closure, then we can start looking for longs, maybe back to all-time highs, right? Raise your hand in the air, buy CL like you just don't care. Yeah. So, you know, flat's a position, guys. You know, I'm a really strong believer that capital preservation is so important. So if you can just avoid trading this kind of chop, you're going to save yourself a lot of heartache, because like you could have bought it here for a breakout and then it goes back down and stops you out. And then it rolls down here and you're like, oh, it's going to break out down to the downside. Let's go short. And then it just pops back up again. So, so these lines are just vertical, or they're just horizontal lines that I put on the chart, Zay. They're just, so how you get these levels though, is you go to the 30-minute time frame, right? And then you add in the session volume profile indicator. So if you go to your indicators here on TradingView, sorry, one sec. Where did it go? It's hiding. Right here, right? Yeah. Go to here, type in SVP, session volume profile. There it is right there. You'd click on that. It would add it to your chart. So once you have it added to your chart, just make sure it's on. So I'll just turn it on. And then it's going to show you the previous day's volume profile. So I don't use today's. So this is today's price action right here. This is the current volume profile. But I look at previous days. So as you can see, my point of control is the middle line here. The upper line is called the value area high. The lower line is called value area low. So once you can just, you know, click the little plus button on the side and label those point of control. This one, value area high, that one, value area low. It's not a bad idea to also add previous day high here, like this guy right there, this candle, previous day high. And then way down here, we got previous day low. So I would just label those up. Other than that, those are the levels that I trade every day. And then other than that, once you get your levels on, I always just turn off session volume profile. And then you know you got your levels marked. Go back to whatever lower time frame that you're using. And then the only other indicators that I use is the fair value gaps, which I talked about earlier. And then I anchor VWAPs, right? So if you look on the left-hand side here, this category right here, which is called forecasting and measuring tools, right? You scroll down here, you can see anchored VWAP. You just click on that, and then you would drop it on, I use it on the 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which we call the start of day VWAP, and then also the New York VWAP. So I'll drop it on the New York. So as soon as we get tomorrow morning's market opening candle, I'll drop another anchored VWAP. And then, so that's going to be the blue line is from yesterday's or Friday's VWAP. And then this red one here is the the start of the day VWAP. And then whatever session I'm trading, if I'm using the start of day VWAP, you just double click on that VWAP and it's going to bring up this little, window here, and then just add in your multiplier bands 1, 2, and 3. And that'll give you the standard deviation bands of the current volume or of the current VWAP. So once we get to the New York session and I link my new anchored VWAP to the New York session, I'll come back to this one. I'll double click this and I'll turn those 3 off. And then I'll go back to the New York session and turn them on. We need only 10 more likes. No life, no life. What's up, buddy? Yeah, no, definitely, Zay. Join the Discord if you have any more questions. Just put it in there. I'd gladly help you with whatever I can. So, yeah, we only need 10 more likes, guys. We're at 65. We're looking for 75, and we'll do that giveaway. You need to stop trading bad, run it already. Hey, just stay flat. Look, I've been sitting here for, 2 hours? More than 2 hours. Yeah, I've been here for 2 hours and I haven't taken a trade yet because I don't like this price action. You got to just start like realizing, do I like this price action or do I not like this price action? Is it worth trading? What's the risk to reward on these? And right now it's so choppy. Like, I don't see much value in this risk to reward to trade right now, right? Adam Dazzle, you're here. Well, I know who wins giveaway already. Yeah, no position is a position, right? So learn to just stay flat is probably one of the hardest things about trading, right? It's so easy to like impulse into trades. So if you can just learn to just chill out and be patient and wait for some real movement before you start trading, life's just way better. I mean, unless your strategy calls for this type of price action, because technically you could have been shorting value area high or shorting sort of the high of this consolidation zone and then longing the bottom, but that's just not my thing, right? Last month you were lucky winning some counts. This month, nothing, nada, no life. So I know you guys probably heard of prop for match if you guys watch the streams. So this is I won a 5K eval on prop for match, and I've been trading it for a little bit now. We're up 25,831. So I got about 400 something to pass this account. So yeah, stoked about this. Hopefully I'm gonna get this one to a funded account. Getting there. Take a look at the compass here. So I got a 75% win rate, a 2.05 profit factor, average win loss about 67.67. So far this month, it's been, pretty green. Looks like I didn't take any trades on Tuesday. Did I trade it last month at all? No. So this is all I've traded it so far. 114, 57, 176, 149, 69. 265. Just keeping it small, couple micros per trade kind of idea. So hopefully I'll get that guy funded. That'd be sweet. It's always nice to get a freebie and then turn it into a funded account. This is my first account on TradeC, and I don't mind it. I do find that I get worse slippage on TradeC with Rhythmic than I did on Tradeovate. Now, I've heard from other people saying that they get worse slippage on Tradeovate, but from my experience, I've had a couple of times where I've had a stop in place, and then by the time it filled it, it was like at the very bottom of the wick, and that's not where I had my stop. So, and I usually don't get that kind of a bad fill on Tradeovate. So, yeah, I trade MNQ. I trade the micros. I get triggered because I always cut winners short and get stopped break even before the big move. Yeah, you just got to get used to doing those, right? I take a lot of break even trades, but I'd rather take a break even than a loss, right? So how many times has those break even trades saved you from taking a loss? Think about it that way too, right? I'm typically trading 1 to 5 contracts. I usually try to enter with 1 or 2 depending on how I'm feeling on the day and how the price action is. And then if I'm going into a winning trade, I'll try to add into the winner. Anytime that I trade with more amount, like higher amount, maybe in my 150K account, I would trade with a higher size, or an eval, I would trade higher. But lately I've been just trying to plug away slow and steady to pass these accounts. I did pass these two Lucid funded flex accounts here. I've only had them for not that long. They're both up about 325 in each account. I just passed those, I think, sometime last week. And again, 1 to 3 micros typically on any normal trade, right? So looks like we only need 2 more likes, guys, and we're going to be running this giveaway. Everybody say hi to Ralph. Ralph's in the house. What's up, everybody? Woo! Hey, hit the like button. Ralph needs some more likes so we can do this giveaway. Yeah! That's my 10-year-old French bulldog named Mr. Ralph. So it looks like we did hit the number of the giveaways here. We got up over 80 now. What the heck? 86 likes? Should we just get to 90 and then we'll do it? No, let's not do that. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. We'll give it 3 more minutes. If you are new to the chat or to the channel, you got 3 minutes to join the Discord and get your name in on the giveaway form. We'll run the giveaway here in about 3 minutes. Okay. Just give anyone who may have been just showing up into the chat a chance to get their name in on the Discord. There's a pinned comment there in the chat in the vertical stream, or sorry, in the full size stream. I told you, no likes, no giveaway. We always go with that. Likes, bro. Go, bro. Keep going, Dave. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we'll give you guys about 3 minutes here, and last opportunity to get into the Discord. Go to the giveaway channel and enter that form. So looks like we got a bunch of new people popping into the Discord. Harrison, Burned Trader, I Am Candle Trump, Avi, Yay, Viswa, Day Trader, Joey496, Mid-Century, WER, and Bull Pathfinder. How many people? We got 75 people now on the forum for the giveaways, guys. So we had about 35 before this stream. So you guys will be entered into the giveaway today, and then there's 3 more giveaways over the following Sundays. So next Sunday and the 2 Sundays after that, you'll be entered. So you don't have to enter a bunch of times. You just got to be live here for the live stream for the giveaway. So Hey, bro. What's in? I signed for the form for the giveaway. Hey, how are you? Good evening, Fasil. Thanks. 75 and 75 watching. Fair enough. Yeah, we got 78 watching and 8 in X. And we got one person watching in the vertical stream. Let's do where's this? There's a good song. This one is it VWAP hold?
Market butcher, Mustang trader, trade like another. Yeah. Trade like another. Don't move reckless. Basic stack. Yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold. We don't guess this. FVG.
We got the London grimy vibe.
But we stay composed. ES cleaner. Yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows. No stress. Risk management. That's success. Look, MNQ moving mad. That whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs. Now fam, wait for the pullback. Stick to the plan. VWAP line. Yeah, price.
Hey, Trevor got his name in on the Discord. Is Trevor in the chat right now? Trevor, are you here, buddy?
Charts, cutting up trades like meat, no fast. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's where we start. Go too heavy, it drags and bends. Oh, too slippery, slips through hands. That gas mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it'll take your stops. Stack highs, liquidity sits. Stack lows, yeah, we target hits. So don't chase moves, don't FOMO this.
Hey, Trevor, what's up, buddy?
Chat go wild when the candle's long. Bone a candle. Yeah, that's the song. Green on the screen, but we stay calm. Cause one wrong move and it's all gone. You want fast money? That's how you lose. Over leverage, yeah, pick your news. We ain't here for a one-day flex. We here long-term, respect the stay. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Basic stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this.
Who's excited for this Lucid giveaway, guys?
But we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows, no stress.
I'm just going to run these names through the chat GPT and just ask it to double check to make sure that there's no duplicates, just in case there is that. So
Market butcher, Mustang trader, trade like another. Trade like another. Don't move reckless. Basic stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill them, we press it. MNQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows, no stress. Risk management, that's success. Look, MNQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback. Stick to the plan. VWAP line, yeah, price respect. Tap that level, then we collect. FVG gap get filled real quick. Then it runs and we ride that shift. Mustang rolling, butcher on charts. Cutting up trades like meat, no fast. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's where we start. Go too heavy, it drags and bends. Oh, too slippery, slips through hands. That gas mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it'll take your stops. Stack highs, liquidity sits. Stack lows, yeah, we target hits. So don't chase moves, don't FOMO this. Wait for confirmation, then we commit. Chat go wild when the candle's long. Bone a candle. Yeah, that's the song. Green on the screen, but we stay calm. Cause one wrong move and it's all gone. You want fast money? That's how you lose. Over leverage, yeah.
okay, let me see here. I'm just building out the list here, guys. Good luck, everybody. I'm just I'll get that going here in a minute. Bear with me.
We don't guess this. FVG fill them, we press it. MNQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows, no stress. Risk management, that's success. Market butcher, Mustang trader. Basics only. Trade like an adult. Yeah. Market butcher. Mustang trader. Trade like an adult. Yeah. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Basic stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill them, we press it. MNQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows, no stress. Risk management, that's success. Look, MNQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback. Stick to the plan. VWAP line, yeah, price respect. Tap that level, then we collect. FVG get filled real quick. Then it runs and we ride that shift. Mustang rolling, butcher on charts. Cutting up trades like meat, no fast. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's where we start. Go too heavy, it drags and bends. Oh, too slippery, slips through hands. That gas mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it'll take your stops. Stack highs, liquidity sits. Stack lows, yeah, we target hits. So don't chase moves, don't FOMO this. Wait for confirmation, then we commit. Chat go wild when the cause one wrong move and it's all gone. You want fast money? That's how you lose. Over leverage, yeah, pick your news. We ain't here for a one-day flex. We here long-term, respect the stay. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Basic stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG field and we press it. MQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows, no stress. Risk management, that's success. Market butcher, Mustang trader. Base hits only. Trade like an adult. Yeah. Market butcher. Mustang trader. Trade like an adult. Yeah. Yeah, trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Basic stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG field and we press it. MQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows, no stress. Risk management, that's success. Look, MQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback, stick to the plan. VWAP line, yeah, price respect. Tap that level, then we collect. FVG gap get filled real quick, then it runs and we ride that shift. Mustang rolling, butcher on charts, cutting up trays like meat, no fast. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's where we start. Go too heavy, it drags and bends. Oh, too slippery, slips through hands. Nah, that's mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it'll take your stops. Stack highs, liquidity sits, stack lows.
Sorry, just doing my due diligence here. Give me a minute, guys. Does anyone know how to mute Discord? Like this, so you don't have the. Yeah, this is a Suno.
That's how you lose. Over leverage, yeah, pick your news. We ain't here for a one-day flex. We here. Yeah. Everybody got a system. Everybody got a story. But the market, you don't care who you think you are. They sell dreams and them candles say it's all control. Smart money, this, that, but who really knows? I seen traders chase ghosts till their accounts fold. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind at ease. FVG feel I move when I see. No fairy tales, just risk I control. In a world full of stories, I trade my own. He said liquidity grab, yeah, I heard that line. Every wicked setup if you got enough time. But I seen good men lose trying to read them signs. While the market kept moving like it's blind to design. Talking about they hunt your stops like it's all a game. Like some shadow in the dark really knows your name. I ain't saying it's fake, I ain't saying it's true. But if you risk too much, it'll humble you. Seen the hype build up, seen it fall back quick. From this is the way to man, this ain't it. So I keep it simple, I keep it tight. One clean trade, I sleep at night. Yeah. Heard the legend, heard the law. Every move knocked out from before. Chill zones here, sessions there. But my P&L like, you sure you care? Draw on liquidity, cool, I get that. But draw down hit, what? Less than that. Wait for the model, trust the plate. Meanwhile, rent still due next day's A's. I ain't here to hate, I'm just keeping it real. If it works for you, then go get your deal. But I seen too many stuck in the script while the market flipped and they couldn't adapt quick. Ain't no guru gonna trade your hand. Ain't no system gonna make you a man. It's discipline, patience, loss you accept. It's the trades you skip, it's the risk you care. They sell dreams and them candles say it's all control. Smart money, this, that, that. But who really knows? I seen traders chase ghosts till their accounts fold. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind at ease. FVG feel I move when I see. No fairy tales, just risk I control. In a world full of stories, I trade my own. No shortcuts, no magic formula. Just you and the chart. Trade your own story.
Gotta love ChatGPT, guys.
They sell dreams
Here's the original song that I made for on Suno.
We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up on the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying the financial statements. Yeah, Mr. Entry by tick pain. Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market take this, market teasing. I'm just stacking little bases. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ Futures stops in a rip quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase sides, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size bang and we stay lit. Just stacking up these bases.
Okay, I got the list here, guys. I'm just gonna copy it now and attach it, put it into the duck race. Good luck here to the winners. Oh geez, why did I do that? Hey, when that happens. Where did it go now? The duck race thing got. Oh, there it is. Okay. We got to be careful, guys. I can only have room for 100, or else I'm gonna have to pay for a premium or I have to get premium. All right. Let's shuffle these characters around a little bit here. What happened here? I'm gonna just I'll add the duck race to the vertical stream also, just so we can so those people can see it too, just in case. Stop screen share, window, duck race, share, add to stage. Okay. Missed out on 25 messages here. I like the background. Just stacking up these face kicks, face hits. Race of time. We got some double entries. Check Discord number #general. Yeah, I went through. I did the. I put all the I put all the names into ChatGPT, and we removed all the duplicates. So there should be at least one entry for every person that's in. So Discord not working. You can't join. Let's go, Ducky. I'm a win. It's a lock. Quack. Fingers crossed. Yeah, good luck, guys, here. All right, let's shuffle these guys one more time. Just so you know, it's random. Who's at the bottom here? Of course, we gotta do some sound effects before we get this on the go in here. Good luck, good luck. All right, we out of the gate here. Looks like somebody's ripping ahead here. Noi, it's not good for whoever's out in the front. Usually doesn't win, unfortunately, but you never know here. Oh, let me get this name. Let me get this down so you guys can see who's at the bottom here. The banner. Get rid of this banner here. There we go. All right. Mid-century putting it up there. The business lens in the front. Noise pulling back a bit. Heavy D barbecue there. Who do we got? We got Lilish Borker in the back. Facil Crypto. ICDATC. Global Summary. Angiev pulling back here. Miss K99 in the pack. George FX. Noblio. SV Junior 35 trades. Let's go. Wesley NQ's pulling up. Oh, the 1 minute millionaire with the what's his name, Duck? Oh, rejected there a little bit. Brick 863 holding strong at the front. Rocket Fuel. Garanda Gaming in the house. Oh, who's coming up in the back here? Paul Z Cuerdo. Oh, got rejected. Trading Game. Oh, Trading Game's pushing up here. Is Jane Bond gonna win? Looks like Jane Bond is gonna take it. There you go, Jane. Woo! That's so awesome. Congratulations, Jane. AKA Julie, right? Are you here, Jane? I don't know if I saw you in the chat tonight. Oh no, Jane! I don't think you're here. I put @Jane and I don't see her. I haven't seen her in the chat today. A commercial right at the finish? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we'll give her a minute here. Maybe she's just like in the bathroom or something. I'll leave this up on the screen for a minute so she can stay if she's, look, we're probably going to have to run it back there. So, yeah, there's a chance we're going to run it back. Oh, so sorry to see that, though, because, Jane's been around for a minute, always in the chat. So, unfortunately, that's going to suck. It's kind of like Miss Sika. Missed her win last Sunday. So it's part of the rules, guys. You got to set the rules. You got to be here to win it, right? So this is where the primo YouTube is worth it. Yeah. This reminds me of the horse races in GTA. Do you sleep? You must be like me, Brick 863. Do you only enter once on the Discord? It says yes, you only have to enter once and you'll be entered into all the giveaways for the next 4 weeks. And 1 minute past, let's move in rerun. Okay, let me just check in the Discord one more time. @Jane. Yeah, not getting it. Not getting any. Jane, last chance here. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Okay, looks like we're racing again, guys. Jane's sleeping? Yeah, that's too bad. All right. Shuffle characters. Good luck out here, guys. Good luck. We're doing another race. Hopefully the commercials don't come here again. We got to do a couple emotes one more time here. There we go. We're off to the races again. Andrew P. 1808 out in the front. Heavy D barbecue again in the front. Miss K 911 there. Lady Sika also pushing up in the front here. Who do we got in the back? 1 minute. We got Jane Bond in the back. Hopefully she's not going to win again. Lilish Borker mid-pack right now. Brick 863. Facile Crypto there. I see that. Who's repping up here? Black Go Kyo. The cool kids pushing up front with the strawberry hat. Web 3 out there. Miss K. There we go. Got rejected. Profit per tick here, pushing up. Noblio. Wait till the last 10, 15 seconds. Whoever's coming from the back's probably going to win. Oh, there's my dad, D. Roy Stewart. My dad's up here in the front right now. Brick 863 pushing up again. Getting rejected there. Wayne is up in the front still. The logistics leader. Everybody's getting a little bit slowing down here. Andrew P's holding steady. Who's coming up from the back here? Ola. Okay, Loyalist got rejected. Wayne's still up in the front. Ola's pushing up here. Harrison 1013. Harrison Unicorn. The Unicorn Duck. Harrison 1013. You think your duck had too many French fries? Let's go 2029. Congratulations. Harrison, are you here? Harrison 1013. There you go. He is in the chat. So Harrison, if you can do me a favor, just go into the Discord, into the general chat, and just say hi, and then I'll send you a direct message here. Mid-century, I don't know. There's so many ducks. Sometimes you just can't see it, right? Look at them go. There's Harrison. I sent you a direct message there, Harrison. Harrison, Blackgo, and Ola, top 3. Profit per tick, the 1 minute millionaire. Wayne, Trade 4, Tony L, Avi, and NQ Man are the top 10 there. Hong Kong. Okay, let me just double check here and make sure that Hong Kong's okay for Lucid. I suspect they might not be. I hope that it's okay. Hong Kong is allowed? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just double checked it. It says it's not on the list of bans. Congratulations, Harrison. All right, let me I just gotta get the code for you. I'll send it over to you, and then you can get that account. So congratulations, buddy. Coupon management. So, hey, one quick question though, Harrison, do you want a Lucid Flex account or do you want a Lucid Pro account? I do have one Pro. I have 3 Flex to give away and 1 Pro account. They're all free, so it just depends on which one you'd prefer. So I thought I had 4 Flex accounts, but I have 3 Flex and 1 Pro. So somebody at some point is going to win a Pro account. So I figured since I didn't tell everybody that there was a Pro account, that somebody's going to have to if they want to volunteer to take the Pro. If not, there's a Flex account. So. You want the pro? Okay, no problem. Perfect. There we go. And then everyone will get flex after that. So here's the pro account. Copy this. You will take it? No consistency and funded. You want to rerun one just for fun? Yeah, let's do that after. Okay. Drews, I'm down with that. Okay, Harrison. Check the. So what you do is you're gonna go to Lucid, right? And then select the 25K Pro account, and then get it all the way to like the payment screen. And when you get to the payment screen, you just add that code in at the discount bar, and then it'll bring the price down to 0. And just please let me know when you get that done. And in the meantime, let's run another giveaway here just for fun, because it is pretty fun to play that out. Let's race it again one more time. See, I don't know. You might give away your win though, guys, if we do. So, okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. This is not a giveaway, guys, but this is just for fun. So good luck here. Since we got my dad here in the inspector outfit. Brick 863, Adam Daz up in the front, Bone Collector, Paul, the burn trader here, the Trader's Nest, Wrong Trade Jim, Force Fed in the middle of the pack, Wayne in the back, ICDATTC in the back, Trader's Nest pulling up right now, Joey 496, Black Go Keo, Facile Crypto, Adam Daz holding up the front here. Business Lens pushing up. Angia pushing up in the back. Just for bragging rights, yeah. Watch me win. Yeah, damn. Bragging rights. Yeah, this is for bragging rights. I'll tell you what. If you guys, somebody, what do you think? If you guys think whoever wins this should get a second entry into the next giveaway, put a 1 in the chat. If we can get a whole bunch of 1s, then you gotta do it quick because we only got 6. I'm gonna pause it for a sec. We got a whole bunch of 1s coming through right now. Okay, so whoever wins this then is gonna get a second entry into this next giveaway next week. So I'm gonna have to remember this name though. So. Okay, I think we're gonna do it. Good luck. 4 seconds left. Who's gonna win here? It looks like Rocket Fuel K2W is gonna win. All right. So Rocket Fuel K2W is gonna get a second entry on the next one. So let me see here. Somebody said that they weren't mid-century. You don't see your duck though, eh? What's your YouTube name is mid-century. Let's see. Let me just look at the list here. Yeah, your name's on the list. I found it, I can see it on the list. So unfortunately, you must have just been in the back of the pack. So you're in there. Don't worry. See right there, mid-century, in the middle there. So you're in there. Unfortunately, you just didn't get to see your duck. That was fun. Holy cow.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the Nasdaq too. One of y'all line
I must have ate too many French fries too again. Let's do it 4 more times for extra entries. No. I don't want to make it too unfair for everybody. Next Sunday, Web. So I'll be here for the next Sunday stream, and we'll be doing the next giveaway. So we'll do it for this Sunday, and then 3 more Sundays in a row until all 4 accounts are given away. And it looks like we bounced, hey guys, since we had that, since we've been watching these videos here on the 5-minute chart. Just gonna set up my midnight open price here on my NQ and the ES.
Say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green, then 30 more.
I got a granny duck. She was a bit sick though. You couldn't have an extra duck race every night. Just a thought. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, right? It makes it more fun. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I got to So I'm gonna paste in the names again here, just so I can keep track of the list better. Or I gotta write down who's awesome. Congrats, Harrison. Harrison's got his account now. Awesome, good for you, buddy. Congratulations there. Good luck with that thing. Hopefully, keep us updated in the Discord as you end up passing here.
Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now. 6 people in the chat.
I did make a new song here. This is the new one.
Globex open. Market butcher in the building. Lucid giveaways. Top 1 futures. Code MBT, baby.
Code MBT, baby.
But laugh like degenerates. Gonna candle straight to the moon tonight. MNQ jumping.
You gonna hop in your crowd chamber until next week? Nice. Do I need to put in the 6GF next to my name on the entry? No. We will know if you're Chris, because I can always double check the name to the email and everything, right? So, and you're the only Chris on the list anyways, so, or ChatGPT would have said, oh, there's duplicate Chris.
Don't revenge trade, don't fade the trend. Move that stop up, let the winners extend. If you blow the evil, reload, my friend. Code MBT gonna save you again. On a candle straight to the moon tonight. MNQ jumping chat, feeling too alive. Base hits only, we ain't chasing highs. FVG lined up, now the shorts all crying.
FVG lined up, now the shorts all crying.
Lucid Trading funded, dreams all night. Top 1 futures got the butchers outside. Risk management gang, yeah, we still survive.
I'll bet you Lucid account that Chris wins next Sunday. I hope so. Yeah, I like the idea. I was actually going to DM you the same idea, extra entry. Yeah, I saw that, Adam. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we can do that. Then anyone who's in the chat kind of if you're in the stream, then you get a little bonus, right? That makes sense. It's a good idea. I'll have to do a second. Okay, yeah, well, we'll just use the same list, right? Yeah, we'll use the same list. We'll run it, and then whoever, if you're in the chat in the stream and you win, then you win the extra entry. That's a good idea. Very good idea. Thanks, guys. Just promote, like, get a bonus for being part of the stream, right? To being active in the stream. Totally good idea. Okay. So
and survive the ride. Market butcher Sundays, baby. Basis forever. If the trade looks stupid, don't take it. And remember, gold is heavy, oil slippery. Not gas explosive.
Boner candle.
Boner. Yeah. Sunday night, Globex open. Market butcher in the building. Lucid giveaways. Sunday night.
That's so good.
Globex open. Market butcher in the building. Lucid giveaways. Top 1 futures. Cold MBT, baby. Trade like adults, but laugh like degenerates. Bona candle straight to the moon tonight. MNQ jumping chat, feeling too alive. Base hits only, we ain't chasing highs. FVG lined up, now the shorts are crying. MBT, get the discount right. Lucid trading from the dreams all night. Futures outside, risk management game. Yeah, we still survive. Sunday stream smelling like fresh cut grains. Wrapped up, then we running that range. Your VG flip got the bears in pain. One bad trade, now bam, cut that change. Feeling low while gold gets heavy. Oil too slippery, gas belly. Mustang cooking up another clean entry. Knocking bunch of slicing charts like belly. 5-point basis, stack nice and slow. Adults take profits, kids YOLO blow. Discord lit while the beat stay low. On that candle printing in the chat, yell, bro. Don't revenge trade, don't fade the trend. Move that stop up, let the winners extend. If you blow the evil, reload my friend. Code MBT gonna save you again. Bona candle straight to the moon tonight. MNQ jumping chat, feeling too alive. Base hits only, we ain't chasing highs. FVG lined up, now the shorts are crying. Discount right. Lucid trading from the dreams all night. Top 1 futures got the butchers outside. Risk management gang, yeah, we still survive. Chat say Dave should have full port NQ. No, what would an adult trader do? Scaling smart, don't act brand new, cause book map sharks out hunting for you. PLC hit and protection clean. It's floating like a limousine. One guy long that up at 17. Now we working overtime at Dairy Queen. Giveaway stream got the viewers wild. Lucid funded account stacking in piles. Top 1 codes got the whole check smiling. Even the bears been dancing a while. Late night Globex. Candles glowing blue. Trade zealot journaling. Discord vibing. No tilt, no fear. Just face heads. Bona candle. To the break, to the break, to the break, to the bona candle. The break, to the break, to the break, to the bona candle. Straight to the moon tonight. Bona candle straight to the moon tonight. Market butcher got the whole squad hype. FVG flipping the
All right.
Stream legends getting funded tonight. It makes you gold in a discount slide. Lucid the top, what's in the side by side. Risk management, keep the dream alive. Trade like a
Ayo. Someone wake up NQ, please. Only full port CPI. NQ hasn't moved. LO, yeah. Where's the grenade candle? Ranging pullback to anchored VWAP. Yeah, it looks like we're trying to pull back. We're not. Maybe we're not going to get much of a move tonight, guys. Unfortunately.
Globex open. Market butcher in the building. Lucid giveaways. Top 1 futures. Code MBT, baby. Trade like a dope.
I just I ended the vertical stream, guys. Not that it matters, but because no one was in there right now, so we'll just end that since we'll stick around here for another 20 minutes or so in the full size stream. But I just don't want to have to manage that one anymore.
Lucid Trading funded dreams all night.
53 people still watching, 8 people in X. Hey guys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Hopefully we'll get some sort of price action here where we can take a trade. Oh my god, sorry about that, force fed. Yeah, no worries, guys. I know we got to be up early for market open tomorrow morning, right? So totally get it. Congrats, congrats to the winner, Harrison.
Lucid Trading funded dreams all night. Top 1 futures got the butchers outside. Risk management gang, yeah, we still survive. Chat say Dave should have full port MNQ. No, what would an adult trader do? Scaling smart, don't act brand new, cause book map sharks out hunting for you. PLC hit and protection clean.
I like this song, it's pretty good. Let's go with this chickens. This one. Resistance at 353. Yeah, it looks like it, right? That's going to be our value area high. How's the ES looking? ES is still also sideways, hey guys? Kind of in an accumulation zone. Maybe we're going to get some manipulation in London, and then we'll distribute in Vancouver in the New York session. Yeah, we have an unmitigated 5-minute fair value gap down here at 325. I haven't really been enticed at all really by this price action. It's not telling me to take a trade, you know? But we did break outside of the channel here, so maybe we're going to end up going higher. We do have orders up at 362, 390, and 400. 400's back at the all-time highs. Flea charts. Price action's not clear, yeah. Yeah, Asia's been killer, hey? Like, look at the moves we had in Asia there. Like, you know, bounced, but then formed a big wick. Kind of went lower, found support here at the 250 area, and then just went up from there, all the way up, and then a big collapse all the way back down to the 250 again, and then bounced. So keep that in mind for tomorrow's trading session, guys. It's a pretty key level. Template. Did I have a key level? All like, hey, have a good one. Took the bounce up. Good for trading today. Good night. Nice. Yeah, I guess it's a little easy for me to stay flat too because I'm already up, 788 on the day. So
What's up? Good evening.
We just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat.
Well, hey guys, you know what? I think we're gonna end it here too, just because yeah, flea charts. Yo, Jim Blab. Yeah, I'm not loving the price action. Pretty quiet. So I know as soon as we get off, we'll start getting some action. So I never wished for my stop loss to be hit until now. Longest boring trade ever. Sorry about that, fourth Fed, right? Yeah, we might get a retest and a bounce on this guy, right? Might wick down into here and then bounce.
$36, don't waste it. MNQ sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size.
Is that another? It's kind of almost there too, right? Like kind of a small channel on the top half there. 328 short, 343 stop. I mean, I would be careful shorting this though. Just an opinion, but sounds like you have a pretty tight stop, so that's good. Ugh.
Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment.
You're already in for a long time? Okay, gotcha. Never mind then. I mean, the only thing that's not good is that we have orders. All the orders seem to be above right now. We do have some down at 250 again. There's 100 contracts down there, but you know, we got 68 at 360 area, 180 sort of at the 390, and 145 up at 400.
Hey, what's up?
But hey, you never know. You never know. The book doesn't always tell the truth, right? All-time high shorting is risky unless you go for a small retracement. That's how I'm trading it too, mid-century. I'm looking for, you know, 5 to 10 points on a short if I'm going to take a short. Typically, I'm just mostly looking for longs. Ooh. Wake up. Still never really finished my dinner yet either, too, but ate most of it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Mistaken you by a tick. Pain. Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market, take it, market teasing. I'm just stacking little bases. Yeah. $36, don't waste it. MNQ sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, yeah, we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits.
43, hey? I think it's a good place for a stop, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think you can go to bed now, unfortunately.
Small wins, big losses, that's it.
Yes. He's like, yes, I can go to bed now. There you go. Hopefully it wasn't a big loss. Respecting 5-minute fair value gap, maybe this will start. Yeah, it did bounce off there pretty nicely, right? You had a 10 plus point bounce there off that if you did enter off that fair value gap.
All right, guys, couple base hits. We'll take that.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
one micro.
Good evening. We just getting
one micro with like a 14 point stop.
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Nice job. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to risk $30, eh? No big deal. You can go to bed still feeling happy. Mid-century, like clockwork, called it.
Kind of looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Mr. Entry by a tick, pain. Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up. Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble.
What was that?
We here to survive.
I got a weird Windows noise there. Okay, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks so much. What was the range on the current candle? It was from like 29 to 47. So 17, 18 points.
Try to get filled, but it ran away. Now I'm sitting here like, should I chase? No way. Pull back gang, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs and MNQ, that's straight pain.
Hey guys, thanks so much. Appreciate you being here. Let's do our little shout out here to the top fans. Angia, Adam, Yo Jim Blab, Force Fed, Topple Fiddle, Paul, Skeletor, Lilish Porker, Miss K911, The Global, Drew 69 Malibu, Oleg, Heavy D Barbecue, Web 3, Chris, Wrong Trade, Sharpie, Trading Game, No Life, Tony L, Mick Riker, Lone Wolf, Rodell, Rod Eloct? I always screw that up, don't I? Rod. I'm just going to say Rod. Wayne, Economic Pulse, Tim Core, Clee Torres, The Business, Brick, Harrison, Lady Sika, Facil, Zay, Mid-Century, Trevor, Carol, Raj Tiss, Fawns, Keith Smith, I Play Slow, Cryptid Crow, B Flu, The Trader's Nest, The Six Cool Kids, Avi, Kyle, Trust Futures, Shuri, Andrew P, and Mango. Thanks, guys. How you doing? That's a good short earlier. SV Junior, 35 trades. Yeah, that was a real nice trade earlier. If you could have got that short, you're obviously. I'm assuming you're talking about this plummet here. Like over 100 points, 120 points. Thanks, Lilish. Appreciate you. Night, everybody. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys have a good day. Good night, and we'll see. We're live tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and the Mustang Trader. Oh yeah, guys. If you guys want to follow somebody else who's a killer trader, definitely hit the follow button on the Mustang Trader here. I'm gonna post a link here real quick. To myself, let me be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. Now I'm sitting here like, should I chase? No way. Pull back gang, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs and MNQ, that's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. So if you guys are still in the chat, and you ever see me trading live with the guy who makes thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars almost every single day on the New York session, his name is Nick. He goes by Mustang Trader. There's his Discord channel. Definitely head over there, hit that subscribe button on him. You won't regret it. He's excellent with risk management, scaling. He's a great trader. He's funny in his own way. He's got some funny comments, so worthwhile checking him out. So definitely go check it out. How to get the chart on your left? It's called the Book Map, and it's about $80 a month, $40 to have the software. and about $40 to get the data for it. So that's kind of like the mid-range cost. You can probably get it a little bit cheaper if you want to be specific about which data you got, but I got like all the data, like NQBS, Dow, and all the commodities. It's a little bit more expensive if you do that route, but yeah, it's called Bookmap. Check it out. Nice bounce there, eh, guys? Held that fair value gap 328 all the way to the value area high, rejected. Now, whether or not we're going to bounce up and get above this, so if you get a closure above the value area high here at 350, I would be targeting like sort of 385 for next TP area. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for all the support. Love you guys. Love you guys. Have a good one. We're going to do our peace out here, guys. Peace out. Have a good day. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Almost got filled again. Said to stop, bring it up, break even. Market tape is market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ Futures stops and it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits.
Bye-bye, everybody. No, the real crypto, I don't think it does. But I'm not 100% sure on that. You might want to head to bookmap.com, I think it's called, and then you might be able to find out. But as far as I know, it's not for crypto.
I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. MNQ 50 out, then it dips quick. In reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, so we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits.
Bye-bye, everybody. Sleep well. Good night.